Hello, my wonderful collective. This is a collective energy read. This is the highest energy going on in the world. What we need to heal, what we need to notice, what we need to pay attention to. What do we need to know for the collective? What do we need to know for the collective? Oops. Relationships. This is all about relationships. Knowing how to connect to each other, regardless of our differences. And remember, everybody you meet, you don't have to build a connection with. You have to make sure these people are truly good people to themselves first, or they will never be good to you. Stop thinking that somebody is going to be good to you because you feel like you deserve it. What if these people are not good to themselves? So they feel like they don't deserve it, so why would they be able to give it to you? We are going through tumultuous battle when it comes to relationships. How to communicate in relationships, how to keep those foundations strong, how to walk away from certain relationships that are not good for us. We are going through the stage of relationships. That is what needs to be healed the most. How do you relationship with yourself first? This has everything to do with the past, how you was raised, what you seen, whose blueprint are you following when it comes to relationships? Is it yours? And how do you know if it's yours? If you're watching and following everybody else, especially if somebody have a good relationship, you feel like you want that too. So you're going to follow their blueprint, not realizing what they had to go through in order to have that blueprint, because they made that for themselves, or for what struggles, trials, and tribulations that they went through in order to get those type of relationships. You can't just pick up somebody's blueprint and say, I'm going to take it. You didn't go through the same battles, struggles, healing, learning in order to have those type of relationships. I am present. This means you are aware of what's going on within yourself. This is all about individuality. I am present within my own body. I know what's going on with me. I know at this stage in my life, I have this going on. I have that going on. And I can't be good to nobody if I can't be good to myself and take care of me. I am present within my own skin. I see who I am. I know how I shape the world with my energy and who I run into. I am present. Make sure you are present in your own life. Otherwise, you ain't going to be able to be present in nobody else's life. You're going to be emotionally unavailable. What else we need? What else we need to know? What else we need to know the most for the collective? Abundance in reverse. If you are not present within yourself, if you are not relationshiping properly with who you are, if you keep going to situationships that leave you in bad energy, you are going to be lacking a lot on the financial aspect of life. Abundance in reverse. Come on. That has everything to do with your luck too. You're going to start to feel unlucky. You're going to start to feel like things are not working out for you, because you are not working out for you because you are not present. You have to be present within yourself to know. And something about Mars energy. This is talking about your happiness. This is talking about not being able to see the gray, feeling like you're just safe in the gray area. Not being able to be emotionally available for yourself. This is all about Mars energy. And this is what's making you angry. This is what's making you feel combative. This is what's making you feel like you have to defend yourself when nobody is attacking you. Personal power at the bottom of the deck. This is all about transformative energy, scorpionic energy, transforming that energy to understand who you are. And that's going to lead to your personal power. Stop looking for people to be everything to you when you're not that to yourself. Some people might be going through a spiritual awakening. Lots of people are waking up to who they are. They are listening. They know they have to listen to pay attention to these red flags so they can stay safe. Pay attention to the numbers, the frequency. Pay attention to everything. It is cautioning you something is off. Something is out of whack. The more you pay attention, the more signs you will be seeing. Pay attention to your signs, repeating numbers, repeating people coming into your life trying to do the same thing with you when you had enough. You're tired of it. Stop accepting these type of people into your life. You can actually control that. Some people are choosing to be single and abundant and prosperous on their own because why not? If you can't do that with a mate and you can do that on your own, you might as well be on your own. Why keep choosing mates who don't want that for you, themselves or you? Just because you say you want it, that don't mean that's the energy and action you're putting forth. You're starting problems within the relationship because you are the problem within the relationship with yourself. What else we need to know for the collective? Remember, the highest energy going on right now is relationships. And at the end is personal power. This is all about scorpionic energy, transforming who you are so you can be better for yourself as an individual. Stop looking for people to fix you, fix yourself. You are not a child anymore. And whatever you learn from that, make sure you're giving that same type of good old energy, feeding that to your children. Stop looking for people to be there for you and live your life for you so you can just turn around and blame them for your struggles. And when people are telling you something about yourself, stop fighting that. Stop trying to be real combative when they're trying to tell you what the problem is. And if you see them leave you because of that, baby, you're the problem. You're part of the problem. Remember, it takes two. Anybody that walks away from you, they don't want to be a part of that. That's them saying, I love you and myself enough to know that together we can't be. So I'm going to leave you because we can't be strong together. So that means we have to be strong as individuals. Now that's love. Justice. You need to balance I am present with this Mars fire energy, always fighting, always being combative. Want to be right on wrong. How can you be right on wrong? That energy need to be balanced with the Libra energy, justice energy. Being fair to yourself so you can be fair to others. So you'll know when somebody is not being fair to you. Being able to speak the truth, even if it puts you in a light that you don't want to be in. That's how you grow. We are not perfect. We did not come into this world perfect. So why are you acting like we are? We're here to grow. We are here to learn from each other. So why are you scared to learn from each other, especially from your family and friend dynamic? If they're showing you something wrong, that means that's not what you should be doing. If they're telling you something right and you don't like to hear it, that's what you should be paying attention to make sure that is not your problem. Emperor in reverse. That means you don't know how to lead. That means you don't know how to protect yourself. That means you're going to lead your people who love you into bad situations with the Emperor in reverse. Mars energy, fire energy, Aries energy. Not being present in your body, not knowing who you are, but acting like you can lead. You cannot. This can be masculine or feminine energy. Remember, we will both of them. Who are you truly? Who are you truly? The sun has been shown, meaning everything thrives under the sun. Everything is seen under the sun. People see you for who you are, regardless if you don't want them to see you in that manner. And you're lashing out because they see you. And now you have a problem with them because they're telling you the truth. And that's why you will never be able to grow. That has everything to do with your connections. Gemini energy, lovers energy. People are seeing people for who they are, and people are lashing out because of it. If that is not your problem, you will not feel no way because of it. You will be like, you know what? Okay. Constructive criticism. If it ain't me, then I'm not going to get upset about it because I know it's not me. But if it is you, yeah, you're going to get upset about it because you don't want nobody to see that. What else do we need to know? What else we need to know? This is the holidays. Be there for your family. Be there for yourself. And if you can't be there for yourself, you ain't going to be able to be there for your family. This is reunion in reverse. 10-10-10. Something was not a completion. Reconciling differences. You don't want to reconcile the differences. You don't want to see yourself for who you are, but you're okay with telling people what's wrong with them without acknowledging what's wrong with you. There was not a completion in a lot of relationships. don't do it over.